Can I ask you about your golf cosmetic attire in the game?
Yes.
Is this something that you would wear in real life?
Um, I'm not sure if your chat's ready for this because we have a different sort of aesthetic and atmosphere. I don't think I can wear khakis anymore.
Okay. Why?
The the blank is too big now. Anytime I see a picture of myself from behind in khakis, I'm like, I can't wear these. I need to
What?
wear darker pants to minimize the size of my butt.
Really?
Yes, it's large.
Like, has it always been that size?
I'd say it's always had a certain degree of prodigiousness, sure, but ever since going harder on the Peloton, it's definitely been taken to the next level.
Can you tell that? Like, have you had to get a different pant size?
Well, it's made pants harder to shop for because my waist has gotten like 4 or 5 inches smaller, and I think my hips have gotten larger. So it's almost like I don't know. I got to get like a custom pant or something like that. But instead, I just tighten my belt really, really tight.
Wait, so are you looking like an hourglass walking around?
I'd say I've got a little like a Mewtwo type situation going on. Sure.
Without being weird, champ, because it wouldn't be weird, champ, for you to tell me, but I know maybe you wouldn't want to tell everyone watching. What was your previous, and also do Canadian pants come like
Yeah, we use
32,
inches,
32?
which is hilarious. But
So what was your previous?
let me put it this way: 2 Septembers ago, when it was my daughter's first birthday, I got fitted for a Korean traditional outfit called a hanbok that my in-laws wanted me to wear for some pictures. And when I got fitted, they were like, "What's your waist size?" And I was like, "I'm a 32." And then they looked, oh, they looked at me and were like, I'm not sure about that. And I was like, I know I have a double chin, but I'm a 32. I think I know like my own size. And then they gave me a 32 and it did not, like I was able to get it buttoned up, but I had to say like sucked in the whole time. And then they were like, how do those fit? And I was like, they're perfect. So I think at that time I was probably a 35, maybe a 36.
Is your
Now
first digit a 2?
I don't. With my 32s, I need to tighten the belt like crazy. So I'd say I'm probably a 30 now.
Dude, that's like
I know it's getting a little
it's like what
silly.
I wore in like grade school or something, you know?
Is what I wore probably in like ninth grade too.
But you said the interesting thing you said that I didn't really compute. I'm not going to say I didn't believe you, but you said your hips got bigger.
Well, the hip measurement I think got larger because my butt is larger now.
But your hip doesn't measure your bottom.
Well, what would you call it then? I can't say that. Here's the thing, okay? I don't want to swear because I know you maintain a family-friendly environment, so I don't want to say the A word. But I'm like a 34-year-old man. I don't feel comfortable saying butt, and I'm not from England, so
What
I'm not
about
going to say
what,
bum.
why don't you say pasty?
My posterior, I suppose.
No, pasty.
I'm not going to say pasty. That just doesn't. It sounds like my daughter ordering at a restaurant.
So you don't wear khakis. Let me guess what you do wear. Lululemons because they stretch.
I did wear some Lululemons for a little bit. People told me that I previously said I keep blowing out the crotch area of the jeans. Like a normal pair of jeans would last me like 6 to 10 months before there would be a rip in the crotch region. People said you got to get these ABCs from Lululemon. They're basically like a softer pant that has a gusseted crotch region, so it's unrippable.
You blow through jeans 6 to 8 months. Bro. I wear jeans like 5 years.
I know it's not right. I think that I think there's a couple of things. I think I have a relatively high posty to waist ratio for one. I think that puts unique stresses on the jean. And then secondarily, my when I walk and I do a decent amount of walking, my thighs rub together a little bit, maybe weakening the fabric over time. It's very rare. Like I get the 1950s. Like I bend down and hear like, and then like I've got the boxers with the hearts on them that are showing from behind. It's always like I'll be sitting down like eating dinner and then I'll look down and you know how your jeans are blue. The area like in the crotch region, I'll be like, that's almost white. And that's how you know, like, every subsequent time you wear is like a ticking time bomb. It's like at some point that's gonna start to rip open and it's over.
So basically, you're telling me like your jeans are like if you put a tennis ball into a finger of a latex glove.
That is, I would say, not a flattering way to describe it.
But like if your thighs are rubbing together,
Yeah.
I mean, how is that even remotely comfortable?
I think it's, you know, it's one of those things where I've always had it, so it just feels normal to me.